Graham Greene's 1955 novel, The Quiet American, unfolds against the backdrop of French colonialism in Vietnam, delving into a complex tale of love and intrigue. The protagonist, Thomas Fowler, an English journalist entangled in a romantic triangle involving himself, an American intelligence operative named Alden Pyle, and a Vietnamese woman named Phuong. Drawing from his own experiences as a war correspondent in French Indochina, Greene crafts a narrative that captures the nuances of the era's political and social dynamics. Set amidst the Vietnam War for independence, the novel's non-linear narrative opens with the shocking discovery of Pyle's murder, prompting Fowler to reflect on their initial encounter. Fowler, jaded by his experiences, navigates the complexities of his relationship with Phuong, despite being married to a woman in England. Meanwhile, Pyle's idealistic views on the conflict clash with Fowler's cynicism, leading to tension and rivalry. As the story progresses, Pyle's infatuation with Phuong deepens, causing friction within the love triangle. Miss Hay, Phuong's sister, disapproves of Fowler, viewing Pyle as a more suitable partner due to his polite demeanor and apparent sincerity. However, Fowler's skepticism grows as Pyle's intentions become increasingly dubious. When Fowler embarks on a reporting assignment in the north, Miss Hay seizes the opportunity to introduce Pyle to Phuong, further complicating the situation. Pyle's sudden declaration of love and desire to marry Phuong blindsides Fowler, intensifying the conflict between the two men. Through intricate character dynamics and rich storytelling, The Quiet American explores themes of love, betrayal, and the complexities of moral ambiguity amidst the turmoil of war-torn Vietnam. Adapted multiple times for film and radio, Greene's masterpiece continues to resonate with audiences, offering a poignant portrayal of human nature in the face of adversity. After Pyle's swift return to Saigon, he leaves Fowler a note expressing gratitude for his understanding of the situation, a gesture that strikes Fowler with the peculiarity of Pyle's unwavering self-assurance. Despite the looming dangers of war, Pyle appears blissfully ignorant. Shortly thereafter, Fowler receives news from his newspaper superiors. He's been promoted and is required to return to England. Reluctant to leave Vietnam, torn between duty and desire to remain with Phuong, Fowler stays in Saigon. As he delves deeper into his journalistic pursuits, Fowler uncovers a clandestine scheme involving Pyle and an illegal plastic manufacturing venture. Seeking to prolong his stay in Vietnam, Fowler persists in reporting on the conflict while Pyle persists in his advances towards Phuong, even proposing marriage to her despite her rejection. Fowler, grappling with personal turmoil, contacts his wife Helen to request a divorce, revealing his intentions to Phuong as well, knowing his uncertain future. In a twist of fate, Fowler and Pyle find themselves stranded in a war-torn zone when their vehicle runs out of fuel. Forced to seek refuge in a guard tower, they endure a harrowing night as the tower becomes a target for bombings. Fowler sustains injuries, but Pyle aids his escape, cementing an unexpected bond in the face of danger. Following a stint in the hospital to recover, Fowler's hopes of divorce are dashed by Helen's religious convictions, leaving him to fabricate the news to both Phuong and Pyle. However, Pyle, suspicious of Fowler's claims, confronts Phuong with his doubts, causing her to leave Fowler and move in with Pyle. Meanwhile, Fowler's investigation into Pyle's illicit activities deepens, revealing connections to a smuggling operation and entanglements with a military figure named General the, unraveling a web of deceit and betrayal that threatens to consume them all. During a heated confrontation, Pyle confronts Fowler regarding his relationship with Phuong. In a tense exchange, Fowler subtly implies his awareness of Pyle's intelligence affiliations with General the, a claim vehemently denied by Pyle. Amidst this turmoil, Fowler's request to extend his stay in Vietnam is approved, granting him another year in the country. As tensions escalate, rumors of an impending attack loom large. Tragically, a bomb detonates in a bustling square, claiming numerous civilian lives. Fowler, encountering Pyle amidst the chaos, compels him to confront the brutal reality perpetuated by figures like General the. Fowler suspects that the attack, orchestrated by the S-men, will be attributed to the communists, serving as propaganda fodder to bolster the S cause. Despite Pyle's apparent horror at the violence, his convictions remain unyielding. Alarmed by Pyle's unwavering allegiance, Fowler seeks counsel from Mr. Phuong, a communist operative, who suggests the drastic measure of Pyle's assassination. Collaborating with Fowler, Phuong arranges a rendezvous for Pyle at a restaurant that evening. As Fowler waits alone at the designated spot, news of Pyle's murder later reaches him. Local Inspector Vigot probes the incident, suspecting Fowler's involvement but lacking conclusive evidence. Pyle's death remains shrouded in mystery. In the aftermath, Phuong returns to Fowler, while Helen communicates her decision to grant him a divorce via telegram. Despite Phuong's initial elation, she avoids discussing Pyle's demise, retreating to her sister's side. Alone in his apartment, Fowler is haunted by the weight of his actions. Despite achieving his desires, grappling with a profound sense of isolation and remorse. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.